Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 15 of our Lazio career mode here on FIFA 20. In today's episode, we start with a big game at home to Napoli in Serie A. And then on the Tuesday, we go up against Cremona in the Coppa Nazionale. And of course, in that game, I am going to change up the team quite a lot. But before we get into that match, we have Napoli at home. As you can see, they're in 6th on 32 points. We are in 8th, just 2 points behind them. My main aim at the start of the season was to finish in the top 4, but we currently sit 14 points behind Juventus in 4th place and only 3 points behind 5th place, which is my new aim in the league. And if we finish any lower than 5th, I'll be pretty unhappy. So, our first game in today's episode, we are welcoming Napoli to the Stadio Olimpico. Let's make sure when they leave empty-handed. Mertens on the ball for Napoli in quite a bit of space, and somehow he's kept possession. He whips in a cross and Lukaku gets it away, and it's going to fall nicely to Immobile, and it's a decent first touch. Short into Correa, and we've done well to keep possession, and it's a poor pass. It's a dreadful pass. I have been absolutely shocking in this game. Napoli have dominated possession. I just haven't got going whatsoever. Every time I win it back, I immediately give it back to Napoli. And thankfully that's a good tackle, and we do get an advantage. It's a good tackle from... Look, I've just given them possession again. Into Mertens, brilliant save. Open goal here for Allen, and it's 1-0 Napoli. 17 minutes gone, and rightfully so, Napoli have opened the scoring. Just as I was saying, every time I get the ball back, I give it to them immediately. And I've done exactly that. And it results in the first goal of the game. Lukaku on this left-hand side, short into Milinkovic-Savic, Marusic, Immobile, back into Marusic, but Semedo, what an interception. I'm not sure if Marusic was offside or not, because I think he might have just been, I'm not quite sure. But still, a fantastic interception from the fullback. And Emerson, our fullback, wins it back straight away. Lucas out to Marusic, a header into Immobile. And it's a decent one as well. Decent first touch from the striker. Correa back into the striker. This is fantastic football. But it's brilliant defending from the Napoli man. I was just about to release the trigger with Immobile. Surely for 1-1 with the form he's been in recently, that definitely would have found the back of the net. And here they come. A strike towards goal. And thankfully it's a poor one and a simple save for the goalkeeper. But I do have to say, since they opened the scoring, we have been a lot better. Second half just got underway, and the first 45 minutes wasn't that great from either side, to be honest. So hopefully the second half is a lot better. But I do have to say, I think I've already said it anyway in the first half, but we were the better side. I would say just, not by much, we were just about the better side after Napoli opened the scoring. And here Immobile goes down this left-hand side, short into Milinkovic-Savic, but we can't find him. And it's an interception from the Napoli man. 50 minutes gone, and we still trail by a goal to nil. And it's an avoidable one, wasn't it? It's so frustrating when you concede a goal like that. So frustrating, but we need to score a goal very, very quickly. And if we don't score before the 60th minute, I am going to make a few changes. Here Marusic comes down this left-hand side, and Semedo takes him out. And surely that is going to be the second yellow card of the game. And there it is. We have a free kick in a very dangerous position. Good chance to whip in across. 37 yards out. Can we find a Lazio man? Marusic whips it in. It's a decent one. It does find a Lazio man, but it's a poor header from Correa and comfortably past the post. The 54 minutes gone, and it's been a bright start to the second half from us. So hopefully more to come, and the equalising goal. Lukaku on this left-hand side. Decent pass into Lucas. Oh my god, the goal scorer with a great interception. But thankfully we are going to win it back immediately. Emerson, Milinkovic-Savic, Adekanye into Immobile. That's very good football. Can we open up space with the striker? Beautifully done here from Immobile. Brilliant save from OSPINA. 15 minutes left to play. That is the closest we've come to scoring for a very, very long time. And it was heading in for 1-1, sorry, but it's a very good save from the Napoli goalkeeper. Lukaku whips in the cross. Keeper punches. And we are going to keep this attack alive. It's going to fall here to Radu. To his right-hand side is a Cherby. Forward to Luis Alberto. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Beautiful scoop turn, but they are going to win possession back with Jordan Henderson. 12 minutes left to play, and it looks as though we are not going to get anything out of this game. To be honest, it's been a poor game. It really, really has. Both teams have been pretty damn poor. It's been a very, very disappointing game. Lucas out to Emerson on this right hand side. First time pass into Adekanye, back into Emerson, but once again it's an interception. For large parts of this game, every time I try to get something going in the final third, a Napoli man is in the way. It has been so frustrating, but that's a good tackle from Lucas. Forward to Immobile. To his left hand side is Luis Alberto. Immobile once again. Good turn onto his right foot past the Napoli man, and here the striker goes surely for 1-1. Immobile, brilliant block. 5 minutes left to play, and that is a brilliant block from the centre back. Cherby with the interception. This is going to be the last action of the game. Luis Alberto forward to Immobile, and it's a fantastic first touch. Somehow the striker has kept possession into Luis Alberto. Brilliant save from Ospina to have potentially won all 3 points for Napoli. Oh, what a save. This is going to be the last action of the game. Lukaku whips in, and it's a poor one. Does get cleared away. Can we keep this attack alive into Luis Alberto? Poor finish. And it's a simple save for the man in red. And there's the full-time whistle. Sorry about that cut there. Someone knocked on my front door. But yeah, it wasn't a great game, to be honest. A pretty poor performance from both sides. But what a save that was from Ospina at the end to win the game for Napoli. And I think both sides deserved at least a point, but I just had a dreadful start to the game where I kept giving them the ball, and that's exactly how they went on to score. So yeah, very, very frustrating, and the full-time result is Lazio 0, Napoli 1. So here we go at home to Cremona in the quarter-final of the Coppa Nacional. Hopefully we can get through to the quarter-finals after a disappointing loss against Napoli. And of course we have changed up the team quite a lot. So hopefully it's still a strong enough team to get through to the quarter-finals. Here Casado goes onto his left foot. Decent strike, but a very good save. 4 minutes gone, we get the first chance away at goal. I think it was straight at the goalkeeper, yeah, for a more simple save. And we get the first corner. Can we grab the first goal? Lulic whips it in. They do get the ball away, but of course we are going to keep this attack alive. Andre Anderson picks up the loose ball short into Cataldi. To his right hand side is the captain for this game, and he loses possession. 7 minutes gone. This is the first time the away team are seeing possession. So overall, a dominating start to the game from us, and I expect it to stay that way for the majority of the match. Cremona moving forward down this left-hand side, and Adekanye winning possession back. Pure strength from the youngster. Patrick short into Andre Anderson, through to Casado, and it's a very good pass as well. Decent first touch, not a great second. And the defender does very well to clear it away. 12 minutes gone, and we are already putting them under so much pressure. Bastos into Lulic. Bastos once again, short into Parolo. First time pass into Cataldi. Once again, a very good save. It is going to fall to Adekanye, crossing off the post from the captain. Adekanye with the cross. Once again, a header towards goal, and what a save. Andre Anderson with the header. That was going right in the top corner for 1-0, but what a save once again. It was quite close to him, but still A very good save from the goalkeeper. 15 minutes gone. Adekanye whips in the cross. It is going to fall to a Lazio man in Andre Anderson. It's going to fall to Bastos. And it's gone wide of the post. 15 minutes gone. And this match has been all Lazio. And like I just said, I expect it to stay that way for the majority of this game. So hopefully we can keep this up and make this pressure pay with the first goal of the match. Parolo short into Cataldi. Forward to Casado. Left hand side is Lulic. Going to wait for more support to arrive in the box. Lulic, Bastos. Lulic once again. It's a very good first touch. A cross in to Andre Anderson with the header. But this time it's gone wide. What a cross. And it's a good attempt from the youngster, but unfortunately it's just off target. 24 minutes gone and somehow the score remains 0-0. Vavro on the ball. Very good pass out to this right hand side in Patrick. Short into Parolo. Forward to Casado. Now Andre Anderson. This is very good play. Cataldi forward to Casado. Left hand side is Lulic. Across into the far post. Oh, is it going to fall to Andre Anderson? No, it doesn't. Falls into the arms of the goalkeeper. They are all over the place. Always rolled it out short. And somehow they've kept possession just. Castagnetti forward to the striker. And he's just about got it out to that right hand side. But once again, in the attacking third, we win possession back. Lulic, Andre Anderson, short into Cataldi. Now Parolo. This is very good place. Lulic, sorry. And it just about gets into Adekanye. Going to try and get it out to Bastos on this left hand side and whipping across. And it's a decent delivery as well. But they do get it away. And Patrick is going to keep possession. It falls here to Adekanye on his left foot. Decent attempt. But comfortably high and wide. How far over was it? Oh, you know what? That's closer than the goalkeeper thought, I think. But 37 minutes gone, it's gone over, out for a goal kick, and the score remains 0-0. I am just desperate to grab that first goal and take real control of this match. Cataldi on the ball, short into Andre Anderson. Now Casado, just behind him is Cataldi, surely for 1-0. Brilliant finish from the midfielder, 40 minutes gone. And finally, after all this pressure, we have the opening goal. Lazio 1, Cremona 0. Free kick to the away side after 42 minutes. It's a good delivery as well. A header towards goal from the striker. And it's 1-1. Their first chance away at goal. And they bury it. What a delivery from Castagnetti, I think it was. And what a header. Goalkeeper stood still. It was a very powerful header from the Cremona man. And it's game back on. Unbelievable. Bianchetti into Castagnetti. Plays it straight into Adekanye. Right, let's retake the lead very, very early on in this second 45 minutes. Here Adekanye comes down this right hand side. A cross in and it's dreadful. 48 minutes gone. And yeah, that was a frustrating first 45 minutes, to be honest, especially conceding an equalising goal just before the break. But once again, we do win possession back immediately. Bastos, Andre Anderson, Cataldi, Andre Anderson into Casado. Decent turn onto his right foot, surely for 2-1. Low and hard, bottom corner. What a finish from the striker. 5 minutes into the second half. And once again in this game, we've taken the lead. Lazio 2. Cremona 1. Vavro on the ball, forward to Bastos. Now Lulic, short into Cataldi. Andre Anderson, forward to Casado. This is very good play. To his left hand side is Lulic, and they do get the ball away. 58 minutes gone. Now I'm desperate to grab that third goal because they've scored with their only real chance away at goal. So they can easily do it again. Right hand side is Adekanye. Can we find Cataldi? Yes, we can. Short into Andre Anderson with the attempt towards goal. And it's gone wide of the post. I think I might make some changes. I think we're going to bring Johnny on for Lulic. And I think that'll do for now. It's only 59 minutes, well, coming up to the hour mark. So Johnny on for Lulic for these last 30 minutes. That was a decent strike, but just off target. An hour played, and it remains 2-1. But once we grab that third goal and go 3-1 up, yeah, I definitely have no worries of Cremona coming back into this game. Cataldi on the ball, a very good pass out to Adekanye on this right hand side. Oh, he gets completely taken out. Casado into Andre Anderson. Just behind him is Johnny. Brilliant save. It's going to fall to a Lazio man in Cataldi. Now it falls back into Johnny. Can we find Cataldi once again? Yes, we can. Into the captain for this game. Long range effort, and what a finish. 67 minutes gone, 3-1, and surely that is game over. Wow, what a finish from Parolo. Absolutely insane. I want to see a good angle as well, and I think we are going to get it. Look at the space. No Cremona man near him, and look at this finish. Beautiful. Lazio 3, Cremona 1, and like I said, surely that is game over. Patrick on this right hand side, forward to Adekanye. I have made a double sub, but it hasn't been made yet. Andre Anderson, now Adekanye, and this is very good play down this right hand side. Adekanye skipped away from the sliding tackle, across into Casado, and they do get the ball away. Can we win it back immediately? Yes, we can with the young centre back. Cataldi, left hand side is Johnny, overlap from Bastos, and it's a very good pass as well. Can we find a Lazio man in the box? No, we can't. It was going into Johnny, and they eventually get the ball away, and Vavro has done very well to win it back once again. Bastos in loads of space is one of the goal scorers. Forward to Andre Anderson over the crossbar, goal kick. 2 minutes left to play, and that's his last involvement in the game, and it was almost a goal, just a little bit lower. That would have been 4-1. There's the end of the game, and we are heading into the quarterfinals of the Coppa Nacional with a very comfortable win over Cremona. It definitely should have been more comfortable than 3-1, but I'll take it because we've got through to the next round, and that's all that matters in knockout competition. We dominated this game as expected, and I really enjoyed playing this match because we were so good. And the full-time result is Lazio 3, Cremona 1. So after 19 games, we sit in 9th place, still on 30 points. 5 points away from 5th place, which is frustrating because I think against Napoli, it was a pretty poor game. So I think both teams deserved a point apiece. At the top, Inter and Milan still joint top, both on 50 points. Roma in 3rd on 47 points. And Juventus in 4th on 45 points. 10 points clear of Napoli in 5th place. And look at Roma, still undefeated. 14 wins, 5 draws, scoring 43 and conceding 13. And we do have Roma in the next episode. We start against Sampdoria, and then we have Roma. And I really hope they are still undefeated when we go up against them, because I would love to hand Roma their first Serie A loss of the season. That would be absolutely incredible. Andre Anderson has gone up to 69, and Armini is on the brink of going up to 71. So that's going to wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.